privilege for the Chamber to hold this annual memorial lecture. The first memorial lecture was delivered by Sri Yashwant Sinha, former Finance Minister. The second was delivered by Sri Shaktikanta Das, the then Secretary, Department of Economic Affairs, Government of India, and the third memorial lecture was delivered by Sri Jayant Sinha, Honorable Minister of State for Civil Aviation. We deem it a privilege and honor to have Dr. Y.V Reddy, a friend of the family, former Governor of Reserve Bank of India, to deliver this year's memorial lecture. It is befitting for us to have Dr. Reddy to deliver this year's lecture for several reasons, not only because the RBI did what it does every quarter today, and his talk could hardly be more appropriate. That apart, he wrote the foreword for the members of Sri G. Ramachandran, Walking with Giants. Dr. Reddy describes the memoir as a touching, enlightening, candid account of events and behind-the-scenes happenings in public policies. He quotes, GR refers to the change in environment. Most leaders of today are not in the same class as those under whom I was lucky enough to serve. My story will look like a strange fiction to civil servants of today.
Of the generation to which GR belonged. It was that generation which made India good. That was the generation between 1947 and 1972 today. This theme will be the first part of my presentation today. Over the period of 70 years, changes in economic policies have been taking place, and there have been some continuing elements also. There are several ways of analyzing these changing concepts. For example, Mr. Yashwant Sinha deliberation, but the reality is episodical very often, with some episodes that determine things. If I may say, when we framed the Constitution, we formed a federation. Because they could not make up their mind how the state should be formed. Some people said language, some people said no language, so they left it open. And how was it decided? It was decided by one man fasting unto death and dying. Putti Srinamulu. He is fasted to death, he died, and therefore there is no choice. The determination of some linguistic basis of states was made the moment he died. So that's how the whole federation, the building of the constitutions of India's federation happened. That's in 50s. Now we come to 60s.
Thank you, sir. I also appreciate and also present him.
Subscribe to Walgan Television.
Please subscribe Walgan Television.